Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now, as far as this week goes, I think there'll be some flyable windows for all of us at some time. We've got rain in the east on Tuesday thanks to a weak front. It's fairly misty and there'll be some cloud around at some point during the week for most of us. But I think overall there will be those windows to be found. Some rain to watch out for in northern areas though on Friday. We had a great session of Aviation Weather School Part 2 on Saturday where we talked all about SKUTs and forecasting bases and tops, etc. Looking forward to the session this coming Saturday. But if you've not been to Aviation Weather School yet, this is your chance. I'm just finalising the dates of the next Aviation Weather School Part 1. And what we do on Part 1 is show you how you can better use the weather for your flying. So, you know, instead of the tick box exercise of the PPL, which let's face it, teaches you very little about weather. What I do is I show you how you can really use weather for your flying. So how you can trust forecasts and make your own forecasts. You know, if you're going to be going away and flying somewhere for the day, you want to make sure you can get back and trust the forecast that you're looking at. So that's what I do. And also show you how to spot those weather windows up to 5 days in advance and just get your confidence there in using the weather and using the forecast, knowing where to get them from and how to do your own forecasting as well. Wow, I could go on. I probably will. But this is the fly forecast, so we want to keep it nice and short. But anyway, if you want me to tell you when I announce the next course dates, because all of our courses are full, just send me an email. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and this is what you will see, and just come down to contact us. Use the contact form there. Just send me across a message and we will let you know as soon as the dates are announced. Incidentally, at Weather School, go and have a look at freebies as well. There's loads of stuff down there for you to take a look at while you're waiting to come to Weather School. And also, of course, we've got the A Pilot's Guide to SKUTs online course, which you can study entirely online, and it lasts for 3 hours and basically shows you how you can use SKUTs to be forecasting for any location up to 7 days in advance. Cloud bases, tops, freezing levels, whether it's going to be showers, whether there's going to be mist and fog, winds at various levels. And really, these things are really easy to use when somebody's showing you how to use them. So the Pilot's Guide to SKUT course is there as well. But like I say, use the contact form just to let me know you want me to let you know when the next course dates are announced. Be great to see you at Weather School sometime. So this is how the forecast looks then for this week. High pressure is in control. It looks like being a flyable afternoon for most of us. Yes, there's going to be some mist around, and yes, there'll be some cloud. Some rain coming into northern and western parts of Scotland, though generally non-VFR here. Now for Tuesday, high pressure is still with us. We've got this weak front that lies through western Scotland, northwest England, down into eastern parts of England, and that's bringing with it marginal conditions for most. I think non-VFR western Scotland, bases here 1,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet. Probably more marginal across eastern parts of England, bases 2,000 feet, tops at 8,000 feet, but just a bit misty and murky. Improving across northern and northeastern parts of Scotland. Elsewhere, a bit marginal in the morning, probably marginal across Ireland thanks to mist and murk, but it does become better, it does improve. We're looking at bases around 2,000 to 3,000 feet, probably 8,000 to 10,000 foot top. So it does get better through Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, remnants of the front still hanging around across many eastern and central areas. I think through here probably we see little bits of rain around. I'm just going to say that it's marginal, but it's not bad. Base is 2,000 feet, tops about 9,000 feet. Elsewhere, probably mostly flyable. Bit of mist again, just reducing visibility. 3,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops. Just watch for some drizzle affecting western parts of Scotland. On to Thursday, more rain in the far north on Thursday, Shetland and Orkney, pretty strong winds here, but for most of us actually it's not bad. All I would say is we could find some mist and fog across central and southern areas at first, so certainly non-VFRable at first, but then becomes VFRable. For most of us I think it's going to be a VFRable sort of day. And then on to Friday. There's that rain across northern areas on Friday. Cold front sinks its way southwards. Along the line of the front, generally non-VFR. I think bases of 1,000 to 2,000 feet. Tops about 15,000 to 20,000 feet. Behind it becomes more VFR in northern Scotland. Further south, Generally VFRable. I think we do need to watch for a little bit of drizzle affecting western coast of Wales, but overall not bad. Probably bases around 2,000 to 4,000 feet, and the top's probably about 8,000 to 10,000 feet. So again, not bad. It's just a bit misty. And then Saturday, I think we've got to look for mist and fog Saturday morning, but again, that will clear away, and it should then become mostly VFRable. Bases around 3,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet, but we do need to watch this mist and fog risk early on, becoming non-VFRable across Ireland as that front moves in. And then for Saturday, weak front across northern England, down through Wales, down through southwest England, brings marginal to non-VFR conditions here. To the east of it, probably okay, but could be some mist around once again. To the west of it, certainly does tend to improve. But the forecast for the weekend, the jury on that's still out at the moment as to the detail. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Hopefully that gives you a good view of the weekend. Do you see what I mean about there being flying windows in there? I think you've just got to keep a very careful eye on the forecasts there. Those of you who've been to Aviation Weather School, you'll know what to do. Get the surface charts, have a good look at those. If you've been to part 2, get the QTs out, have a look at those as well. Those will give you those important windows during the course of the week ahead. And don't forget, if you want to come along to Aviation Weather School, go to weatherschool.co.uk. Just fill in the contact form there. Let me know that you want me to tell you when the next course dates are announced. There's no commitment there. It's just a case of letting me know, so you will get priority in being told when the new course dates are announced. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Have a fantastic flying week. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.